Going on, Scorpio gang. Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses. I love you guys to the moon and fucking back. You know that. We go together real bad. I hope y'all don't let everybody know. Parents included, okay? This is what it is. It's an ongoing relationship. Nothing casual about us. To my return OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, welcome. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that shit. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your H2O. I just heard your pen and paper, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to stay tapped into these energies around you at this time. You should see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading with me, you need to be a part of the members only community. Catch me on a live or when I'm running a special. Alright, Scorpio, let's get into it. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. Y'all, I swear to God, I knew this was going to be the week. This was our first energy in one of my other readings from yesterday. And love in the reverse. Grove in the reverse. Oath in the reverse, and reminder. Scorpio, this is a very powerful time for you. I'm hearing paradigms. You're very powerful. Let me explain to you what I'm saying. I feel like with the High Priestess of water showing up twice like this, the number 4, the Lion's Gate, the portal. Like, for instance, y'all know this light been flashing on and off, right? It's two bulbs up there. The newest bulb that I put in when I came in to start this reading, it started flashing. Now it's totally gone. It just blew out. Like, because you're pulling your power back, meaning you're collecting all of your energy. You're not giving away your energy to people. You're not in a negative type of mindset, type of frequency. It's like you so fucking powerful, bro. The universe trying to show you in ways that you can like comprehend this shit. Even me, I'm telling you, I walked in the room, turned on the light, sat down. It went to flickering, brighten up, and then the whole thing just went out. So that's letting you know how my meditations and this astral travel, this Lion's Gate portal, how it has really literally shifted me in this 3D dimension. Like, even the light, even the electricity know I'm here. Like, I'm a part of that shit. I'm a part of it. I'm being illuminated. Just period. I'm telling y'all, you got so much power here. I feel like you pulling all your power back. You are truly the High Priestess of water now. You truly embody this energy. Look at your crown. It's like, you don't give a fuck who, what, when, where. Like, you understand the connection now. You understand what life about. You getting it. And I just feel like the more you understand what's going on around you now, Scorpio, because I feel like you mastered the inside, I feel like you'll be able to move on. Okay, you're pulling the number 11, complicated. For some of y'all Scorpios, even with the signs and synchronicities, it's hard, it's complicated for you to see yourself greater than what you are. Like, in other words, it's just what I said. Some of y'all think it robbery to say that you're God, or God is you, or God is inside of you. You feel like you're not honoring God. For some of y'all, that's what's really coming in between you going to that next level. Like literally. You gotta know you a part of it if you want to be in it, Scorpio. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, you pulling beauty in the reverse. I just heard this gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. That's what I just heard. Yeah, denial coming out in the reverse. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Somebody is. It's like. On the bottom of the deck, overall energy, vision. Again, about your sight, Scorpio. Go watch that video I did about, I don't know what was the name, something about your sights. Something about strengthening your sight here. Again, it's something about, I just heard beauty ain't in the eye of the beholder. I'm getting the energy like something is complicating things for some of you Scorpios I'm channeling right now. Something is, you're not in denial. It's almost like what I'm getting to is like somebody is very ungrateful. Somebody ain't giving themselves credit for how far they've come. Like you come so far, like you don't even see the beauty in it. You're not even enjoying the journey. You're not even enjoying where you at. You complaining. Somebody keep complaining. You ain't in denial, but you somehow feel like you should have more, be further than what you are, or some shit like that. And God is saying, how when you don't believe that shit? How when you don't believe it? How do God know you don't believe it? Because you ain't living it. If you believe what you were saying out your mouth, you'd be living it. That's what I keep hearing. It's not complicated. You think it's complicated. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all, I just feel like Source is trying to tell you, like, you need to be thankful for where you at. Because if you can't be thankful for what you have right now, you're not going to be thankful when you get what you really asking for. It's not going to match your energy. It's going to be chaotic. Okay, I'm just getting that, like, somebody got just as many false hopes if they have limiting beliefs. I don't know what this is. Clarify the High Priestess of Water. God is really dealing with us at this time about being able to see past the third dimension. That's why these light bodies are becoming present. That's why your spirit team, guys, you're traveling places, Scorpio, where this is already going on. They're trying to let you almost like see a movie of you starring in a role that you want to play in. Like they're taking you places, even though you don't remember it the next day. Because I feel like a lot of y'all don't remember this shit. And I feel like the things that are being revealed to you are being revealed to you in time for a reason. Because I feel like a lot of y'all mindset not ready. If you can't be thankful for where you're at right now, God can't take you where he wants you to go. Like, I'm just getting that. Somebody need to be thankful. Somebody need to see their situation different in order to come out of the situation they're in. That's what I'm hearing. It's almost like a movie. They keep showing me a movie. Like one of them old-fashioned movies on the reel, just... That's what I keep hearing telepathically. I'm hearing if you don't like your movie, change it, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody don't want to do the work. You think it's too complicated. But it's like what you ask God for is big. Why do we... It's like we ask God for something that we know we don't want to do that type of work for. God is saying you ain't going to do that type of work. God dealing with your soul, see. He ain't dealing with your personality. He's not dealing with what people see. You know, he's dealing with the real you, where you already somewhere playing this out. You already in another dimension doing this. He's already seen you and experienced you in this capacity. You just have not. If you can't see yourself in that capacity, Scorpio, stop asking God for it. That's not a prayer life. Let's clarify this high priestess of war. Let's see what's going on around you, Scorpio. Work is here. Somebody finally walking into this high priestess of water and like assuming their identity and their power, because they worked hard at taking their power back. They worked hard at being disciplined. What do I mean? Like, you working hard at staying at a level ass head. Your energy, like, you ain't mad, you ain't sad, you ain't like you on this even ass frequency. I feel like this is a frequency where, you know, anything good can come in. I feel like you hearing stuff, but you ain't able to, you're not able to see it, Scorpio. Or you're what are you trying to say? Your ancestors say, you know, it's like they keep whispering certain things in your ear, but it's like you can't hear it. You're not remembering what they said. Or something like that. Let me see. What else on this high priestess of water? Abundance. See, whoever this is, they got it. The high priestess of water, this is somebody who's very tuned in with spirituality. They're celestial being. This is a celestial being. You got player, it came out in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like when you stop like playing the field almost, it's given like you've lived your life like a player, like a gambler, like a Renaissance type person, but it's like that's only in your dream state. Like, you only dream about shit like that. You never actually put that kind of work in. Who am I talking to? Somebody actually put this work in before this shift happened, and they just like in other words, they was expecting it. They already knew what this portal was gonna do. Somebody was looking for this blessing. Somebody is getting a double portion because they're double-sided. I'm also hearing too, like, you got people seeing double. People doing a double take. Something significant about twos. Something happening in pairs. Clarify this complicated. You're pulling addiction. Yeah. I feel like somebody has a bad habit of, it's almost Scorpio, it's almost like you got a bad habit of kind of like believing in everything but you. I feel like you addicted to saving people, but not saving yourself. Like, this is giving like destructive behavior. You're pulling proof. I feel like at this time, Scorpio, like a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. And they're using the word expose with the proof. You're gaining some type of clarity about you. Your little gossip. feel like people are talking about you because I feel like it's like they noticing you different now. Somebody noticed that something happened. Yeah, I just saw forever change. Single. I just saw single as well. Scorpio, energetically, I just really feel like your words and your thoughts are so powerful. Like your ancestors, it's almost like they want to shake the shit out of you. It's like you embody all this power and you won't use it. And it's like when back in their times, they couldn't even express themselves. They had to hide to be able to practice their beliefs, and you know, they went through all this tyranny and shit. And it's like you in a position where you could just, in your home, you ain't got to worry about nobody busting your door down because you reading tarot cards, or because you doing some type of ritual spell, or you got an altar. You know what I'm trying to say? They trying to wonder, like, what the fuck is not stopping you from kicking the doors down? Like, what's stopping you from believing that you are it? Like, come on, beauty in the reverse. All around them. I'm hearing beauty all around you, Scorpio. You forgot. It's almost like you go back and forth with believing what people are saying about you instead of believing what's true about you. I mean, and I just really literally get like your ancestors are saying it's so much beauty all around you all the time. Like they always expressing themselves to you very loudly, very clearly. But it's something about your vision because you can't see what they see. Twin flame is coming out on beauty in the reverse. I'm hearing polar opposites, yin and yang. I feel like you have a very intense soul connection with yourself, but you keep running away from it. Somebody will run them. Somebody don't want to do the work. They just want the glory. They want the finished product without the work. They want to wake up and their life just be what they said it was before they went to sleep at night 3 times when they spit around in the mirror, whatever the fuck this is. I feel like right now at this time, the runner clear, find the beauty in reverse. I feel like you're avoiding connections right now. Any connections. But really you're running from yourself. That's all you're doing. You're ignoring yourself. Clarify this denial in the reverse. Sex coming out in the reverse. So a lot of you Scorpios have been abstaining from sex. Opposites attract, they go opposites. Somebody could be in a same-sex connection. Jealousy is here. Out in the cold, somebody could be realizing that they're actually gay or bisexual. Somebody could have been in denial a long time about coming out to people, worried about what people would say. People talking about you any fucking way, Scorpio. I feel like you've been showing people the opposite of who you are. Like, it's like you're doing this wrong. It's like you put more work into people, places, and things, but you won't do it for yourself. Your overall energy, Scorpio, is trapped. It's like you've been trapped in this cycle for a long, long time, and like it's almost like you've made it up in your mind that this is somehow your life's work. This ain't your life's work. What you think is your life's work ain't your life's work. I'm channeling medical profession. I always get that nurses in my collective. I don't know if y'all come from medical background or like what's up, but I always get like somebody spent their whole life like being a nurse, but you did that because your mama did it or somebody wanted you to do it or somebody told you that was a good job. And you went with it because you feel like that's a form of healing people. A lot of y'all just not happy because y'all not where you're supposed to be. And the reason you ain't where you're supposed to be is just simply because you don't believe you're supposed to be there. And God consciousness, if you don't feel like you're supposed to be there, you'll never be there. You'll never get there. I promise you that. Clarify the high priestess of water here. The Knight of Cups in reverse, yeah. Strength in reverse. I feel like somebody you dealing with or somebody in your energy with this. I feel like you kind of, Scorpio, it's like this player energy that's in reverse. It's almost like you keep repeating cycles. They keep saying like, why is it so important for you to be strong for other people? Why is it so important for you to love other people? Why is that so important? Because I'm hearing it shouldn't be. It's more like you should be loving you more, Scorpio. I don't know who I'm talking to because this message is getting a little redundant to me, and it's like, but somebody just don't know the power. They don't know their strength. They don't know. Somebody don't know. Somebody heart not right. Somebody heart not in it. They keep, you keep saying you want something, but it's you really not doing anything towards it, but saying you want it. You know, it's that type of energy for me. Clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Empress. It's like you 9 months pregnant, almost ready to pop, man. Like you just, like everything is right fucking there. You just waiting on your water to break, and it just seemed like your spirit team saying this time we ain't gonna dilate your ass. We ain't gonna bust your water this time. Like you got to go through the whole thing. I'm hearing something about a C-section now. Something very significant here about a C-section. Somebody could be pregnant right now. You could be having a C-section. I'm hearing something about it's something very significant about childbirth now. I'm looking at this. The High Priestess of Water, okay. Thank you, Source. You got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Empress, and the Strength in reverse. Somebody gonna get a C-section. Somebody not gonna be able to have a vaginal birth. I don't know why they showing me this. I'm also getting to, like, there's somewhat of a disconnect with you and this child because of a C-section. It's something about the child coming through the birth canal. It's almost like something isn't fulfilled because this child is like, yeah, like they born on the wrong day or something like that. I'm hearing too, like, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I'm hearing like this baby Akashic records is off because of the C-section, because of the induced labor or something like that. Yeah, I kind of get the energy like somebody just need to let their water break. Somebody don't need, so whoever this is, you can have your baby. I'm hearing that. Like you don't need a C-section. The Three of Cups is here in reverse. I feel like this is some kind of curse. I feel like the Three of Cups in reverse is some type of covenant, a group of people that's jealous of you being pregnant or something like that. Whoever these people are, Scorpio, they wanted you out in the cold with this baby. They wanted you, like, they wanted this person to, like, kick you out or disown you and your child or something like that. It's something very significant too about you not having a C-section. This is almost like a warning I'm hearing. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. This is something you won't intuitively feel, Scorpio. This is because I'm getting like before I said this to you about the C-section, I'm getting the feeling like you were feeling rest assured in this C-section, like you won't have to go through the pain. I feel like with this child, you need to feel every single thing. So do they. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, all the labor pains, all the smoke, like, you need all of it. I feel like, too, with the High Priestess in reverse, it's almost like, like how you're feeding the child through the umbilical cord. You and this child, y'all have a spiritual connection as well. But there's something very significant about this child's Akashic records. And there's something very significant about the time of birth with this baby, okay? I'm going to move on. I don't know why that's for somebody. Clarify complicated. Yeah, judgment. They go that light body again. We keep seeing that somebody doing a lot of astral traveling. A lot of astral projecting. You're being put in rooms. Remember I said in another video, the Lover's card, that your name is being spoken in rooms you hadn't been in yet? I feel like that was your ancestors gaining access for you on another plane here. I feel like it's something about your soul contract. You've been set free from something generational here. Yeah, some type of soul contract is being fulfilled, but it's complicated because you're fighting them. You're fighting what God already said about you, Scorpio. Who am I talking to? Who fighting against what God already done? And when I say fighting against that, I mean you keep asking God for some shit that's already yours. It's already at the storage. Go put the combination in and get the shit. What else it's not complicated, guys. Somebody's truly believe this shit complicated. The death card is here, okay? Somebody got too many boundaries, but they're really limitations. I feel like somebody, that's why the denial is in reverse. It's like you've built this false system around the shit you... I ain't gonna finish it, Scorpio, okay? The Hangman is in reverse. And that's just what I wanted to go deep, but they just said, nah, you just need to change your perspective. It's you. You need to stop seeing things so shallowly, Scorpio. You're deep. You have to dig deep now. You have to dig even deeper than you was digging before this shift came. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Why aren't the seers seeing? Okay? Some of y'all was waiting on this shit. Whoever the High Priestess of Water is, you was waiting on this shit. The King of Wands. You was waiting on this Lionsgate portal to open up. I'm hearing you're the gate. It's a lot of my collective, you are gatekeepers. Some of y'all, you are the fucking gate. I just heard that. I don't even know what that means, but they said you are the gate. It's almost like you're supposed to be leading people, Scorpio. You're supposed to be guiding people with your life. Like your life should be a walking testimony. That's what I'm hearing, but you don't think your life is that great. In the great life that you want, you don't think you're capable of having it. You can't really see yourself being in that life. And that's why your ancestors have been coming to get you and taking you to see yourself in other places already living this life. Who am I talking to? They're trying to make you see the beauty in this life, in this 3D, so you can go to the next dimension where you already at, Scorpio. You just gotta believe it. Scorpio got a problem believing it. The World card. All the boundaries, all the limiting beliefs need to be gone. Just period. Somebody's boundaries look like limitations. The Seven of Swords. No, that's a Knight of Swords. So somebody is really like aggressively looking at this shit. Like you know what time you're figuring this shit out. It's almost like you listen to my readings and you getting confirmation. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. A lot of y'all are still going up under the knife. You're being rebuilt, Scorpio. I'm talking about spiritually. You're being made over. That's what I just heard. Yeah, the Emperor. They're showing you they're showing you your higher self. They're showing you what kind of life you can have if you it's something about you being ungrateful for this life. The Two of Wands is here. Yeah, this is like that fork in the road. Either you gonna be the Empress, got a match here. Either you gonna boss up and believe that that's who you are. Either you're gonna believe that it's somebody out here equally yoked for you that wanna build with you, that plan their whole life to be here. Because why? You're spiritually connected like that. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna begin to remember your eternal soul, and you're gonna be led. Scorpio, you're going to be led because you need to know how to be led. They're leading you. That's what I just heard. They're showing you your life's work, what you should be doing. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Your life's work. You have the Five of Wands. Justice. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Your life's work, like I said. That's what your ancestors showing you. And on the bottom of the deck, you getting the Four of Pentacles in reverse because you got to let this shit go. It's a lot of shit, Scorpio, that you've been programmed to think about you that you got to let go in order for you to go to this next level, baby. That's all it is. I love y'all. And we going to get there. We going to get there together. I promise you we are. I love y'all real, real bad, Scorpio. We go together, all right? I'm going to see you in the next video.